Hi, and welcome to Carolina Varsity's 2013 Week 10 preview of the Southwestern 4A Conference. I'm Dale Ross.
No, I'm the pet man, Matt Morrow.
Almost forgot who I was. This first game in the conference is another big game in the city. There are three. Each conference has one, and this one, Porter Ridge 6-2, 3-0, undefeated in conference in first place. Porter Ridge is tied for first. They're going over to Matthews to play Butler 6-3, 3-1. Teams didn't play last year. Porter Ridge last week defeated Myers Park 43-7. I think a little bigger score than both of us thought would happen. And Rocky River had a big win over Butler 28-21. Hokie is picking Butler over Porter Ridge by 4, so that's a real close, ball game.
Right.
So Porter Ridge undefeated, tied for first. This is their first year in Southwestern 4A. And this is their toughest opponent that they will have faced, though, in conference. Butler, I mentioned earlier, they've been ruling the conference forever now. And, of course, I say forever. They've been, ruling the last 4 years. And now you got someone else sitting on top of the conference. And this is one of the teams that's sitting above them. So I think, that's got to play into the Butler's mind. And so Porter Ridge has got to wonder what kind of team are they facing. Are they facing a team that says, hey, we deserve to be the champions, and we are, and we're going to show you that we're champions? Or are they going to face a team that's like, oh my gosh, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were, and maybe some people are right, so what are they going to face? I think a lot of people, including myself, watch this game for an outcome. And I'm actually, I'm looking at this outcome more to see what is Butler made of. This game's going to tell me a lot about what Butler's made of. They win this game and win it convincingly. Butler's a sound team, and they'll go far in the playoffs. They lose this ball game. I don't think that bodes very well for Butler and their state. Of course, obviously it puts them deeper down and potentially even getting pushed to the point of being an at-large into the playoffs. So
yeah, that's true.
So I think it's going to tell us a lot myself.
Well, I think the key for Butler here, they've got to know where Jarek Robbins is on every play and keep his kid. From what I understand, Robbins can line up in the slot sometimes for Porter Ridge. Obviously, he's been running the ball more after his performance last week against Myers Park.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the guy that makes the thing go. Hicklin at quarterback obviously can make some plays. Bailey at receiver can make some plays as well. But every big win, Robbins is always making a big play. In their big win against Independence, he made plays. And if they're gonna beat Butler on the road, he's gonna have to make some plays. So Butler's got to limit what his effectiveness on the ball game. For Porter Ridge, I think their key is they've got to tackle well in space and contain Ratliff.
Mm-hmm.
Butler's gone to this wide open spread type offense, and they're putting guys in space. And if Porter Ridge can't make one-on-one tackles, it's going to be a long night for them. We haven't heard if LeMay, the running back for Butler, is going to play. I know he had the shoulder injury. But Pinckney, the freshman at running back, obviously has done a really good job.
I've heard LeMay's out for 3 weeks. That's
Okay.
what I've heard.
Okay. So, obviously for Porter Ridge, that would be a plus to help them out if they're going to get the win here. I was going to make a joke about Porter Ridge having to bring their refs, but, I don't think those refs leave Union County. So I think we'll be okay in that respect.
So Butler's not got to worry about the officials in this ball game. They do have to worry about the portable boneyard, which will probably be pulled along. And actually worry about it. It's a great thing. Those guys do a great job of pregame tailgating and food. So if nothing else, you got a great tailgating crew coming along.
And I'll be at this game. This is my game of the week. So if you see me, I'll be on the sidelines. Just say, hey, Pet Man or whatever.
Oh, so we are PR, or look for him and grab him, and we need to be. He lives on that side of town,
I do.
so he should be able to get there in time. So when you see him coming by, he'll be the one that's got the paparazzi behind him. You won't be able to miss him. There'll be people hiding behind cars trying to take pictures and such.
There'll be none of the sort.
So when you see that guy, just ask him to come over and at least feed him for me.
Blame that on medication.
Thanks, and have a good one.